curious. You're not gonna know who's there. We're gonna go on a ride. I was gonna play the flute, and then I remembered, oh, Kristen, you don't play the flute. You just play a man like one. I'm all for euthanasia. Yeah. And whenever I hear people say they're not, I'm like, really? What if it was youth in Tahiti or youth in Canada? Would you be for it then? My old boyfriend told me not to do that trick. He said, you're better than that. You're better than wordplay. And I was just like, how did you get out of your flute satchel? My mom told me that the secret to a man's heart is through his stomach, but I have found a very convenient detour through the penis. In fact, I have developed a top secret way to please a man, and I'll share it with you, Brooklyn. Who knows, where are we? I can tell, because I can smell the mustache wax. Okay, so what I do is I'll take my man and I'll lay him down just like that, and then I'll go in around his member just like this, just like that. Okay? See what I'm doing? Like and he's like, hey, are you gonna touch it? You know? And I'm like, no. Not in your life, you know? And he's not gonna move in case I miss, you know? And I'll just like a snake. I'll just do that for hours. Hours. Oh, I touched it. Oh. Tastes like fear. I have been teaching myself how to cook though, and I've been really adventurous in the kitchen. In fact, the other day there was this huge explosion because I tried to combine pasta with anti-pasta.
S-C-H-A-A-L.
No bueno. If I was gonna make a review, if I were to become a food critic, which would be so easy for me because I'm eating food like every day, I already know what my first negative review is gonna be. It's gonna say, oh, the Gorgonzola burger at Cafe Louis, Kristen Schaal says, I couldn't poop it out fast enough. Universal, we all get it. A lot of people come up to me and they want to know, oh my God, is that your real voice? And I'm always like, no, not at all. This is my real voice. I just didn't want to make you uncomfortable, so I've been using a fake one this whole time. You gonna sell those Beanie Babies or not? Because I think the cat's real cute and it's gonna be worth money. Oh, I should have let you know that. Who would do that? I mean, who would walk around this world with a fake voice, especially this one? I mean, God damn it. Do you know how hard it is to order fireworks over the phone? I got nothing, just some sparklers, but they can do some damage. They can. How many of you have had a bad day today? You, yeah. I got something that will cheer you up, because this cheers me up every time I've had a shit day. I always take a step back and I'm like, well, at least you're not in junior high. And I'm like, yay! Right? Hey, look it up now! That is the worst time of anybody's life. The whole universe is betraying you. And if I could go back in time, I wouldn't. Even if I were to slip some lotto numbers, I don't know if I could do it. Oh man, junior high was such a disaster for me. I remember the first time I ever asked a guy out. Wow, it went like this. I was 13, and I was in the hallway, and I was like, hey Kyle, hey Kyle, Kyle! Oh, Kyle! Hey, Kyle! Kyle! Oh, hey, Kyle. Hey, what's up? Oh, man, nice shirt. I don't have any fear either. This is crazy that we're talking here together for the first time at this water fountain. This is the best water fountain in the whole school. I'm not kidding. This one has just enough water pressure to make it into my mouth without me having to bend over too far. Like this, I'll show you. I like water. Do you like it? Are you thirsty? How about this tall glass of water? I could quench you, Kyle. Oh God, I will quench you. All right, see you later. And I threw that drinking fountain out the window like the chief in Cuckoo's Nest. I got out of that hellhole. I never went back. Oh, one of the things that I adore about New York City is that, well, everyone here is awesome. And when you're done with your shit, you'll just throw it on the street. And the other day, I tripped over one of the 80th used mattresses on the sidewalk. And I thought to myself, you know what? I bet you this mattress has a story all its own. And so I wrote a play that I'm pitching to Broadway. It's called Once Upon a Mattress, and I'm just gonna do, I'll just do the opening for you now. Okay. You just get into character. Oh, I know you see me. Don't just walk on by. Don't walk on by like I'm a piece of trash, like I'm a used condom thrown on the scrap heap of life. Well, you think you got stories. I got stories. I used to be a twin, but I never got to meet my twin. The first person to sleep on me was a college kid named Clyde. He was terrible and nobody liked him. At night, he'd cry himself to sleep, and I'd soak up his tears. In the morning, I'd soak up his penis tears.
Oh my
We
God!
had a deal. I've supported a lot of dreams over the years, but has anybody stopped to wonder what my dreams are? No. At night, I look out at the stars and I wonder, if they sent a werewolf to the moon, would he be a werewolf all the